to the snow on a Montreal night. From a child with a ball in Paris to the lights in New York so bright. Every dream on a TV screen started once on a patch of green. Now the world's in our front yard, every heartbeat playing hard. Can you hear that? One roar, three lands, every city lifting both hands. We came different, but we sing same. 30 seconds till we light the flame. Three flags, one goal, one drum, one soul. We run, we rise, we shout, we know.
Go Ghana, go America, go USA, go Canada, go Mexico. And to fan alcohol. And to win your visa and walk embassy 10 Road to World Cup 2026. And yes, na yet was day 84. And right at the 85 by fan fat. The record a quick fat no. Yet the bro. And as to the neighbor, then a quick fat in your idea. When the World Cup a boy, many countries the history a back World Cup no. Now, you see, if you don't know, if you know the history, then you know where you are coming from. And the good year, the brand as a program here, yeah, the poor see a own history or your idea air back no. Now, quick fact, no, Brazil, and then they don't know some air. Now, I'm an American say, Brazil, and Kwani, the only country World Cup ever since they started here on to Muda and get school no Kwakono and Quantum, the Bia Brazil, El Honomo. Now, Uhema, saying I start in the best watch. Or see Brazil starting, you know, ba. What do you know so? World Cup here boy 1958 Brazil national team no 8 meje FIFA World Cup 1962 OGE 1970 Brazil Korea 1994 Brazil and 2002 Brazil and to adinum and the history back Brazil pa na ebio was ba only the only country ever since they started World Cup no on to mo and we a quick fatter me de boss here amount me de Emmanuel Opoku obet my friend Opoku Asamoah Gyan and Adusei and Abel Amponsa we any memrantia and yatena si ye to us day 84 road to the World Cup 2026 and Henry Mama Akwaba Bibia Boko ye de nyame ase
so e fe be rejuvenation yes rejuvenation yeah ye call hibernation ya samba ye active na eneno and discussion on the Bible verse you be free 2010 and woman no
2010 woman
Mugana versus Uruguay Mugana versus Uruguay na me toamam and head me pese me ye be brain and am for history ne doso until there's a question abafo me for so long say what if senka David Luiz and Kwankwachi sorry Suarez. Luis Suarez.
David Luiz that was a power.
Luis it's a Luis Suarez that ko pointy ball na. Ko pointy ball na enye wa pointy ball. He take it out. Ko pointy ball na. The question is, do you think say Ghana would have gone forward to win the World Cup?
Question of the day.
Yes, that's the question for the day. Say if say there's an instance and there's a situation where a hinder a progress of something, especially in the World Cup, sir. Does it necessarily mean say this team was on track to win the World Cup? You win a hinder no, and I say you know a hinder no. May I go first? Mine will start from the Kolomwani 2022 World Cup no, the final no. We saw the last kick of the game. You who say Kolomwani abobo na Emily Martinez ababechi ball no. To me, born the me who's any boy no boy no.
Okay.
To me, born a neighbor no boy no. Irrespective of so passing my Mbappe unko and passing my Mbappe because the paradox always goes like I don't know one passing my Mbappe. I don't know one passing my Mbappe. Or passing my Mbappe kwana. I first say be a Mbappe be rocket ball no. Until it will still render Argentina the champions. Anna, dear Mr. Waters,
Matthias,
yes, it would have still rendered Argentina the champions. And here, case 31. And in the case 32 is the Asamoah Gyan case. Seca Luis Suarez and Ponchebo now. Asamoah Gyan, a share penalty. And I say, at that time we were leading, right?
Yeah.
At that time we were leading.
It was 1-1.
No, it was 1-1.
Yeah.
And think a 2-1. And now, Senka or heady born, and I say, well, one heady born now. A 2-1. Would we have qualified? Because there were still some minutes left on the clock. I feel say match needed. They need a bit to me about near boy.
They need bit my boy.
Obini me nyadwe ba me hu say match needed.
Ebe ono nyadwe.
Ebe to me about near boy.
Okay, on say assumption is good there. So or can say Suarez block a chance ya. Ebi ananke ya team progress.
See bia so dem fan say.
Ebi so a.
Hypothetical class.
Ebi ananke team progress because we share 2010 team were a parody South Africa. A strong team. At the point Ghana was the eye of Africa.
I see.
Now Yeboah say at least on the continent of Africa, I buy a home soil in the bit me a feather. Now Uruguay, a strong contender like Uruguay, near neighbor. Now you have opportunity to lead them.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden, Suarez are blocked.
Why? Oh dear, dear. And then
Yentam kese pa.
Wow, with the picture is saying go watch.
Funny thing they say match no still na away me chipiana. Eneni nya metumi hwe highlight.
Utimi hwe dia ebe to awesome.
Betumi hwe
I remember match we na nipa wuro ya ho pa na ye bodidi.
That time na even na mo hwe no na wo yin fa.
Yeah, because na school. So na school at that time. Na
mo twen we ni go no.
Twen we ni go. Na boys awuro mo ho na you ya na ole Asamoah Gyan ma boys so. Ke mo ba akra.
E o twiba so.
E twiba akra de.
E twi so kakra.
Na sad. Yes. It broke many hearts. And Ghana across the continent of Africa because now Ghana abeye the eye of Africa at that moment. Say more so be at least Ghana bit mama Africa akonanim. The assumption not there. If you taking it say you the web overviewer and then bit maka say Ghana and Suarez and block a chance.
Okay, na yen hwe opponent ma na nka etimi qualify be kwa committee na etim be ya.
Netherlands, yes.
And then give it me atwe for Netherlands.
Why not? Etimi Uruguay abona a strong contender like
But at that time so now are European money the kite mo really from pelom to denomination.
But at least it's a yantimi kura anko ye mark am my edge of the semi-final appearance.
Okay.
I bit me at least it means so I call the platform we are seeing the bones at least African so born home.
And that day no e dey asem na kan ye Asamoah Gyan bobo ni wie no.
Me kura is that money di.
We are seeing na baby ye.
We are seeing na baby. That's it.
The serious match no say man to me I show match nyina especially after penalty ni say no
So na yapon wi.
me kodai say echo extra time me echo ball penalty shootout na the say man to me I show you me kodai na e ball ahomache be 3:30 na me team ani na me nyane me bra pani kwaku match no baba wi
Balls da boy. Ya boy.
See, kwaku match no baba na before or the car say be dey free me so obi an carry a chebe e was a time no uni phone phone say na we as 2010 I think of smartphones
e phone de ne bu wi ase pa 2010
na nye smartphones
China,
sa na
China,
China bi na
China number.
Mikado wo de touchman
Na network nso phone wo.
aha enti yam e shida nye na nye internet age ti say de
ne bi mu sinka Asamoah Gyan master na pia emmobo no.
Oh yeah, me cry say na assumption man for baby but maybe appear no be clarify na say it wasn't so say or call Asamoah Gyan was on for penalty in man no na one farmer no
But see who picture bi na Stephen Apia tornado.
funny tournament nipa o boy penalties and my
no one na boy
anu wa she ni nyina
Mu de mu show the picture na da say.
but
was say me catch ro.
and also
Me catch ro say mama mo ball.
but say I don't know enka Stephen Apia and a boy na advance one shot. A damaging reputation.
yes and go be a
because it was at the end
Asamoah Gyan monadi Asamoah Gyan monadi
wa be so mo ye de akọ World Cup na crucial penalty wa ko say na udin papa na wa yi nyina no that moment no it was shattered.
yes
But once Asamoah was a young career and it me Asamoah call greater height. It is sometimes you bit my very sentimental as we like, but then it in can see and give me say what if
sir
What in go vacuum?
oh yeah nyina Mikai La Paz I remember never La Paz akutima Mikai pa ye di they say sata mi team so am ye di na makoda me me ade me ya we di
no na be that
on na dey na be
naturally me say ade me ya me say my di na ma pe bia akọ she so I say it me call na me ko butu won ja me die
and all die na dey che
but I still love Asamoah Gyan.
oh sure
oh yes so you the
yeah ye na don tell me I said oh you who free me
oh
you still love Asamoah
Emma the outrage na am for the Asamoah Gyan so no in Suarez defense no senka Ghana na ya minim say John Boy nka John Boy be punch ball and I say John Mesa be punch ball say Ghana na na over here say ball nche Suarez there he will forever be goated in his country. Okay. Say at no who to your country is the villain.
Yeah.
But in their country he's the hero.
Yes. Once a very iconic.
So
you can World Cup 2010.
But unya ball Suarez the ball be boy nyina yen kayo 2010.
Ghana for that.
So sad no ama Uruguay as a nation no omu hu abeto yeso.
Sir
anytime bia no be share previous World Cup here call ye sa na call ye
ampa
ma Suarez as di ne huhu no sa med nti na the biggest stage here nka nya opportunity to at least have an appearance in the semi final and until na man for bebre yakuma bubu ya
emotions. It was a World Cup for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what 2010 World Cup no not Ghana team no you very very solid. We here na Yakonya experience from 2006. And we had built upon what we had in 2006.
Sure.
The team now you well prepared, well grounded.
But I remember say 2006 now Stephen Apia na penalty taker.
Yes.
But
no say na make I say Apia ko fast wo ba and there's no problem because on us we good in penalty shooter.
No, na 2006 we kwa kope.
Yeah.
Any USA dey no.
No, Czech Republic. No, Czech Republic.
No, US dey no. Check they say a Razak Pimpong. Any Asamoah Gyan Suli. How ko yes and I call dance no.
The terms of say when and they also taking no me I feel like yeah bypasses
how they are twem
say when and they also
because
at the end of the day a penalty shootout you go more ko penalties
Asamoah Gyan so born dey
Asamoah Gyan ko born dey share
me nipa me dey me ka
Domensa
so me share me bisa
na man dey happen to go born dey
why that man dey
and no man who say that penalty shootout
that man dey
and man who say the World Cup no they need be do
sometimes
if say Ghanaians are blaming Asamoah Gyan because fine at the end of the day it was a 1-1 extra me all right want to me and shame me
don't mess up with penalty chaboni say
What kind when I near you?
Now they come me obi to say
me blame John Mensa.
Me blame no.
I won't blame that.
Why would you blame John Mensa?
No, me blame no.
My mama all the reasons why I also blame
because
John
more than
say any opportunity although
yeah
crucial moment never yentimi take moment but we anya opportunity o man say ama yina ya penalty shoot.
There are some nations.
Wow, Asamoah Gyan. Keboku.
There are some nations, England for instance, some
penalty
they are penalty saying they don't care. Obeka in 2018. Eric Dyer was a Henderson penalty.
Henderson.
But Oban he wasn't face because as a normal thing, be free. But to conjure magic no more there. Progress here. That time, let's see John Mensa say shit.
Normal thing. Who say normal thing?
The John Mensa penalty no. Any man, the rest of the boys say omo dey bebre. Because John Mensa was the leader.
Eddie also say Eddie. Very poor one.
Eradeboame. We are bushes eje mewu.
Gun of Okume.
Oh. No, they were playing the occasion so much. They were playing like it was their last. Where over the likes of Diego Forlana, look at the way they played the penalty. Yeah. And then the last guy, and I'm Finidi.
Sebastian
Abreu.
Sebastian Abreu.
You see the way Abreu ball the Panenka. Now, ni ensi ade ni oma bebre. But she quarterfinals now. Ghana Uruguay was the only match a call penalty shootout that year. Netherlands or Brazil 2-1. In democracy, a better Netherlands no. I'm having my questions there.
Oh, just your question about opportunity.
I think any experience.
But this Netherlands
encourage young boys, where the day that time no are picking for exactly. The day wasn't part of the team now. It could share Uruguay. No. And Quebec almost simple. But they see and they see.
We have solid team, but they basically don't know what say because me personally, as a model, as me rating the high. Because it's not easy. Say in the open play, no benya penalty na be Barcelona. Na wako penalty shooter no wa gather that momentum no. Yeah. Assign akobashe. Enye easy. So Asamoah Gyan ankasa no de oye hero. But story be a say the eka no. Obi no asan be a tragic hero.
Konso ne boy.
Konso ne boy.
Sanity and Asamoah Gyan the legend no. Henry.
Yeah, na say a paradox that at was no. There was a time Obi ko head ball. But yes, in son or the head ball. Obi see the two no the ko head ball. Now, in light of recent CAF rulings abaya 90 plus 2 months. Yeah, the trophy that move, That is also the biggest what if in football. Saying opponent team no so file allegation. Do we think say I know it was a clear handball. Yeah. Do we think that CAF will overrule? And then would it limit the legendary status of Maradona? Because I think that it's one of the reasons why he's no worldwide. Yeah. Maradona, hand of God. And the second question no. But me Sanyo manu na ya na football. And then enona ene ejina so ayehu the likes of video assistant referee, goal line technology. Ne 23 motion cameras as say Yeboah match etwa. First no ni etwa match ni say ye ntwa keke for future documentation. But nyoma say be nyoma fraud. Oh, mu.
As we in 1986.
Yes, 86.
Argentina for no. Even obi say message amenya obi say nka vow ha nka tournament e boy.
Oh, sure.
Particularly 2002.
Yes.
South Korea match.
The
other teams no. South Korea boy. Oh yeah. Match be South Korea boy be. If I not a part of the what ifs no. But as a hand of God need there, won't me overlook it.
Yes.
Organization.
Organization. Vano, he has been very, very instrumental. Funny thing is, so share Vania and a man who some clear cut chances. Remember, I said, such a fan and such. Because where the referee know who we are, I said, be a referee that I could 2 hours view actually dinner.
And as a iconic. Say Maradona, only the only player ultimately in such a go referee to be say why smart on the set match go referee ajigo no. But sa World Cup and say Maradona fan and say go so opponent team no be an go betimi age.
I say Oshe scoreline I think that not scoreline here same from Enusu kakra.
So 3-1 or so.
3-1 or so. At the time I go nearby and will show the relevance of the goal. Say go no. Say yeah you go in free mukra. Because if the scoreline is 3-1, okay, Munji mu go. Still now 2-1. It is not relevant. At the end of the day, Argentina would have still won the World Cup. So I know one and I say yeah found 2 skills. Say the can say Ghana team even if they had gone forward, even though say the Ghana 2010 team will be any gym say 2010 we wanted Ghana to progress now. We knew say the firepower was small. So as soon Maradona team the firepower was very high.
So England won the World Cup da.
England had World Cup
66.
But that time no,
It was 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
So Argentina and England and able.
Yeah.
And Maradona didn't say.
Yes.
Hand of God, no.
But almost say go no. HNG game no face.
Oh yeah. Game no change. So go no they change. Well, Bimon so as I just said, minutes after that incident, you see, you know, Maradona dribble past 5 defenders, English defenders, as I could share, what we call the century goal.
I see.
Can we they are and can be win, but now can 1-1. Until so I go no there, go no ordinance I share no there, catalyst.
Catalyst, I think I like the word you say. Yes.
And the boy mutimi welcome. But you cannot downplay Maradona's skills and prowess at the time.
Yes.
Now we're very strong, we're very solid. And said that not at that time football had not become so sophisticated in that manner. A bit me edited say what the answer and I then. But so yeah, when you advantage, at that period.
Yeah.
So it's not periodically FIFA and so who saw mistakes here, no so it changes.
I see.
Our
games in. And to be here, you to miss okay. And this and your fans are. And the man.
Yes, England.
Now, who say hi? So again, and who say hi?
Some English.
I see.
England, USA,
and Ghana.
Is what I say.
I see.
Because that World Cup me favorite. Satana John Barnes mo. So what I say, Chris Waddle, Manfo Nima. Footballer,
footballer, yeah.
So what I say, need to know Glenn Hoddle money at the day.
And Yeboah.
And Yeboah Kokoji World Cup, no, that year Peter Shilton, near David Seaman money now with team.
I see.
Now, yeah, see ya. What if Nidia? I think it's on top of the table. But you keep on maybe,
no.
Shilton, when we I think it was Seaman.
Seaman, so that's not.
Yes, when we was only our shot.
Agree.
And then,
yes, say, Unia and Korea, and the still now quadruple past 5 players. These are the things that me and mommy who say you, say when you, and then I will say catalyst no. A booster.
Yeah.
O compare the 2010 after say in relation to the econ. After say Asamoah Gyan miss a penalty no. Now you go about being upper hand because emotionally, I'm gonna never be free.
Yeah, down.
And even though see about draw no one now emotionally. And second extra no. Even if there was any magic to be conjured because African teams there we are known say yempe penalties bo.
Yenimbo.
Oh, na say your boy
penalties here in Africa dia.
Oh,
do obi am.
Penalties here you obi dia.
No.
Penalties
you won't go teams ni bo ha. Because we there omo ni penalty po.
Team be.
Oh, member countries ni bi. Same say over England golden generation omunya ya. Mint me cause a player we don't need penalty ball. Lampard, Steven Gerrard.
And Germany ball more for one.
No, not Germany, but
penalty in there. Where
you'll be a penalty expert. Only ball. To make kicking ball.
The weight of penalty. Only say Harry Kane and only penalty ball. Was a World Cup at crucial moment and England needed it most.
Yeah.
Penalty the over ball, but the weight of penalty no. time as and when I be born. Hey, Dominica dia suaro sunyira.
What they compare ye Africans and Europeans no. Ye nu omushia e do penalty shootout. And Predator said yet me a qualify.
Yeah, the penalty no there.
Yeah,
Who no.
Who says say?
E ka ne bone dia nka ne bonye problem o. Who na de chiri no. Say Dominica dia kwa akobo penalty. Erade jimi.
Na say be erade bo.
Obi e ka say me mo pa yo. Erade jimi no was say Nyagopon mo arama ne mo penalty no. Erade jimi free Ghana for sem.
That's the mentality.
Anu e be so agumi so. Anu e be ka say e be come ma me fie kwa ho ye no.
So when mama free.
It's not about the Omaya who free. Unya there are players are about penalty on saying because pressure in so. Or saying and not some make about Eric Dyer or saying fine or share fine. If you have that calmness in you, you are able to convert a lot of penalties without say fear and panic. Ebe also. So
yeah. And so the aquaco you know. Yeah. There's a Maradona and it's me also upset at my England for no. At my England for no. Sen Kenya Maradona, if you case you can't go from. Yeah. And so Abanisa, Same.
Sure.
Go for it to me.
Oh, Mama Mafia. But I don't say 1966, yeah, Mafia Germany. Third goal, no.
Yeah.
Almost cross the line. You say what you say. Referee say I'm crossing line. Can England came 66 World Cup now.
England for
England. It is now a taste of our own medicine. In 86 there.
Okay. But the history is repeating. Who I'm the 206 and 2010 World Cup.
2010.
England and Germany. Lampard born or boy in a Kusi line. Someone say, I get any game. Direction.
As a no, Sanya Manu Nema, even though 2010 World Cup was one of the best, the what if repo effects and then Rooney say the 2010 World Cup is one of the worst. The American say is I don't know why people are going for him, but Semina may call World Cup, my Shegu, my assist. Goals who are my team share Yanjia. Ukrainian say, I would never like the place. I would never like the place, and there's nowhere I will say better things about the place because to him it is the worst. And then from the lens of an Englishman's view, if that goal had scored and I said that goal has stood, England were on track, say on Beba Beji World Cup because they had
very good squad.
They're not from golden generation. Top squad. Or Frank Lampard, Stevie G, Rooney.
Yeah, even Beckham experience.
Beckham with the experience. Joe Hart.
Rob Green.
No, Rob Green rather.
Some
But the players were there. Yes. Yeah. And they were very good players and they could have progressed. I think it was the quarterfinal. No.
Round of 16.
Round of 16. Esa has breaking and then it changes the form. Me, I'm of the opinion say, England bet to me a condenim.
Yeah.
Aquaco ABB. Unlike the Ghana one.
I see.
Menya anti Ghana. I'm not anti Ghana, but I felt say England had the squad to match boot for boot. These are fearless squad that they could have gone head with the other nations. But compare with the Ghana side now, time I keep referring to the Ghana ones. Ghana for come about me and say we did our best. We were afraid to take penalties.
Yeah.
So who saw about penalty? That means you don't want the win. As simple as that. Born a year bono, ye ko win, ye ko share, ya say penalty, ye be share you. Share 2022, France
2022.
I come here and say, Kias have now already. MCA look before now, they say penalty.
No, yeah.
Before
penalties.
BBDO free France, BBDO free Germany, who could penalty.
Now, Zidane in 206. Headbutt.
I think that's Mera K, like number 2.
Yeah.
Maradona free one.
Cannavaro and Kanye word best.
Yeah. What if?
Untimeni.
Zidane.
To only all free no every out that tournament.
Say head baton and kwan. No, who do you mean that head baton kwan the MOB world best? Maybe I don't be idea young man abaso. And I say one more say PR image.
Oh, okay, sir. And also my team and we know.
Yeah.
So France the me we need definitely Zidane
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My team and we say
Italy kunya upon. That's true.
Robin Summits in 2010.
2010. Only I Netherlands for how you know in Rubin at that time. Because that tournament on good tournament.
with Spain.
With good tournament. Only
World Cup no. Say any mistakes no also
Ampa.
Yes.
My mistakes are part of football.
Yeah. Mistakes there as part of football, but now mistakes in the dorsal. Netherlands had chances upon chances, and then they squandered all
the
the
chances.
And then Spain should take in moment. So football, the final is all about the moment.
Yeah.
When your moment, now the diagram.
Ampa. They're playing a losing game.
Krubu or Western Joffrey and pharmacy. Before us,
You
have been in the moment, but when your moment now when you should be.
what a good chances here.
Yeah, not a good chance.
Yes.
Yo, now you trade here. Now 1994, BBC here. Colombia for nightmare. Almost say Andres Escobar. And to me, and Shanas one Shanu Ongo ka Colombia for can be a different story.
Yeah.
Andres Escobar ko share no Korea say no. People that send me bone to say all the seekers investors. All the investors shall say come on. Say yeah bonnet can dine.
I grow a woody.
So investors who ya
or the pork or the better so.
and who the bad, the good, and the ugly.
Yes.
Oh, FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
Pablo, sorry, I'm Pablo Escobar.
I say, oh, no, because Uncle for no, my opportunity. Who did him, how did him, or that aspect, but I didn't want that.
Escobar on goal.
Say, also football, no, a tensions, football, a tensions.
And the out of maybe a dread here, you go so up so, and the what if now you go so a kind, and the edit to honor. Pablo Pasacabio, Andres Escobar. Oh no, I don't know. Say no one didn't my Benya Pablo Escobar. I say, oh, Colombia for you.
Pablo Escobar,
and in 1994, we didn't say Andres Escobar. A question ongo na ongo national and send be Colombia for say I brand in China when see Colombia bio and pay the mamum to me a bonitua. On can't as a form and to call Colombia Chroma a time Cassia. Boswa na almost so heartbreak omunya World Cup no 10 retwaso na yemfa no so ensi
say football say dey na make na attention say djuma nti when say ye be start match and MP me have observed it in Ghana but say referee no ye say munyina monye Black Star Line referee ba was say ball na ya akoma adjuma okwa America keto abi ne wakoma na start pompia was say obufu so wakoma no pompe extra fast nti wakoma imu wakwa America ma ebokunku no bi asaba be ka o ehiti awi oto sa blue fans no so ogina chire o so wotietiem o ba osama mo o hye ojama nti won so wakoma no so ehiti kaka tension adwuma tension and emotion
ampa
football and adwuma no because at the end of the day nipa 22 eni je be pa no body be ma me go ya jika and run on the kofi. That's the only thing football gives us. But say with team share a chance say that when you $1 million or
energy is strong.
The energy is different.
Football spectators
Yes. Yeah, they know they because the football is a spectator sport. And he say emotional e bro so too much now one care bia. And they do hooliganism never.
Na as we investors na ya adwuma no
esa na
ko fo omdo mo dan sika
dumu radio
ka edo mo cars na de keka ho na ze wakɔhye ho sa no
on the already Colombia already you yet to me share kemi mo say
ba football advance no
yes
first pani hu sa no ma no obu o share street court mi pa osum ta na bossa
Barcelona AC on player on defender ba ko ye ko bontu
holiday
All the was to
that time na near to quadra so na ma be any it na ne babo kotoko. Na we dey me twam. Babo kotoko na dem say o sheda anya de sa. Nti okose board o park so no ba. No ma ba be ye ne ba na na ba no wasa no ma o ba no ma kotoko lu siri adade. Ma me do so de obejejire. For post kwa obo bi da. Who TV share do TV. Or the more for post that and I say the players now they are playing. If it's a mistake, but a man say you are closer to any player. Say me who's time and say Lukaku say you be able to say Lukaku the footballer wise no the ability never form. But Lukaku is closer to Messi than we are to Abia Obi or Wolves. Menim say dey mention what you say. Lukaku level no. O they compare Lukaku by Messi in terms of footballing ability. Change bia me ameti hey. Obe compare my ability to force your man call Bono which would to England.
And the one say Pablo the Yeboah no. Someone
yes.
And all clear ball na anchor no.
Now ko clear boy.
And
ko clear boy. Oni say o team no ba ma country bi say a. Ese mo hihye mo goals na ntem. Muntimi mo so na ma start the aja to a pa cho board aye ko no. Ye to me more.
All right, out of how they did the biggest what if in football and the Munchemu so about the road to the World Cup, a Munchemu until the 84 and the Hane de Besson and the Pablo Escobar no now say Andres Escobar and on go no echoes to chaos or Colombia and the what if then Shen Hua Ebian Quartiase and on common idea I see no Yamia Dumo same time on APTV AP Radio 105.7 Mediani Emmanuel Opoku Ofrem Kepo Komedio so Asamoah Gyan Henry Adusei na Ebel Amponsa when you nuanum a omkam ho a e de enedi so ebesom yakro bibia bye bye.